Welcome to this grounding and healing and recharging meditation to connect with your soul and spirit, but also to nature, the green man, the trees, the wind, the earth, the sky, the sun, the stars, the moon, the clouds, and all beings of light and love. To just sit here and be one with nature, one with yourself, your mind, body, soul, and spirit, reclaiming your body as your own. So allow the words that you're hearing, but also the sounds of nature, to help cleanse your spirit, revive your soul, receive the messages that you need for your next step in your healing. Breathe that in and exhale out. And just know and trust you'll receive the messages as well as the energy that you need for your healing today. And each time you may listen, you may receive something different or renewed. And just breathe and be. And as always, we call in the beautiful white light of protection to come down from the great heavens, entering in through the top of the ceiling, wrapping down to the bottom of the floor and all the way around you in a perfect circle, ceiling, floor, wall to wall, or a beautiful bubble around you in 25 degrees, 25 feet all around you, above you and below you. So whether you're in your vehicle, you're in nature, wherever you are, you're protected and safe. And as you're breathing in this beautiful, calming, soothing energy and the beautiful sounds of nature, you can put a beautiful bubble of light and protection around your animals, your human family, anywhere around the world, and just visualizing all of your loved ones safe, healthy, and protected. And breathe that away, so in your mind you know that is taken care of. And you can focus back now to your breath. As you breathe in and exhale any stress out, and breathe. You can gently rock back and forth with your right hip, your left hip, your right foot, your left foot, your right hand, your left hand, your right shoulder, your left shoulder, your right ear, your left ear, the top of your head all the way back down to the bottoms of your feet, and breathe. If you get lost or stuck or blocked, just return back to your breath, gently rocking back into your hips. Just join back when you can. This is a place and space of just allowing and being, letting go and releasing. I command all disincarnate beings to leave here, this time, space, now, in all directions, from any human or animal family, going back to whence it came, or to the sun's rays or the moon beams, for healing and transmutation. So there's nothing here but love and peace and harmony in this space, in this time, in this oneness. And breathe. Sinking deeper into your sits bones, all the way down to your feet, where you imagine growing roots out of the bottoms of your feet to the rich, warm, brown soil, to the earth below, inch by inch, foot by foot, into the rich, warm soil of the great Mother Earth, where you're safe, protected, and loved. And your roots can be green, a beautiful emerald green. It can be a dark, beautiful, warm, rich brown color, earthly color. Just imagine through those roots and the wind cleansing away any turbulence in your mind, body, soul, or spirit. And breathe. And reclaim peace with your breath and your inhale. And exhale any lingering leftover stress out with your exhale. And as you hear the wind gently whistling and the branches moving and the palm leaves touching the other palm leaves of another tree nearby, just knowing whatever residual stuff or baggage you're holding on to is gently being lifted, released, unpacked, and breathe it away with your exhale. Any outside noise, you'll be aware, but you will not be distracted. We call upon God, the Great Spirit, the Great Divine, Mother Earth, Father Sky, the four sacred directions, the green dragon of nature, the green man, the nature spirits and sprites, the devas, the fairies, the unicorns, the elves, the gnomes, our power animals, our animal guides, and all beings of love and light. We welcome you and we thank you now. And breathe. And exhale any stress, any frustration, any sadness or lingering emotion, and breathing that away into the wind, or into the sun rays or the moonbeams, where it transmutes into love and light. And knowing that you're here in this space and time and that you're safe. And just gently squeeze your glutes or rock back and forth in your hips. Nice deep belly breath. Feeling your hands and feet once more to the very top of your head. And back down to the bottoms of your feet, where you feel a nice wave of calm and relaxation. With each gust of wind, you lift higher and higher out of the old, mundane problems, tribulations, trials, back into your wholeness and oneness, your divine spirit, your divine light, and breathe. Feeling that peace and harmony being restored in your body. You don't have any place to be other than where you are right here, right now. And breathe. Wiggling out neck and shoulders, and just focusing on your breath, but also your throat and your upper chest above your heart chakra, in the middle of your chest, above your breastbone. And your throat, just imagine that airway, that breath being cleared, your voice being liberated. And breathe. Imagine that emerald green lighting up that whole area from your right shoulder to your left shoulder, to your throat, into your chest, into your rib cage. right above your solar plexus where your rib cage meets. This beautiful emerald shimmering green light, healing light. Whew. You may even feel grief or sadness or despair leaving your lungs and your chest and your rib cage, your heart, your throat, your voice, and liberating yourself of what once was and is no longer true for you now, or just in a place of honoring whatever is coming up that you may not have dealt with, that you also may just breathe into it and then exhale with your breath and releasing that into the sunbeams or the moon rays. And breathe. Feeling your sits bones, knowing you're safe as you're just observing your emotions and feelings. Knowing that the wind is in harmony with your healing. And the birds chirping are replacing what once was with this beautiful emerald green with a little sparkle of yellow light, golden yellow light, intellect and wisdom. All holes and voids and wounds are now full and filled with this beautiful emerald green light in front of you as well as behind you, broadening and expanding into your aura, but also within you. The bottoms of your feet to the very tip top of your head and all places in between. And breathe. All the while feeling your sits bones, your hands and your feet. Feeling the gentle rocking motion of your breath, but also of nature and the wind. Any disturbance you hear, you recognize, and you go back within. Feeling empowered, feeling calm, and just surrendering to what is within and around. And breathe. And place your focus into your third eye, your mind's eye, in the middle of your forehead, in between your brows. And now imagine this beautiful emerald green with this powerful healing yellow, golden yellow light from the sun entering into your third eye, your mind's eye, the place where your intuition heightens and you receive guidance, your clairvoyance. And just gently brushes away any cobwebs or dirt, remove any blockages. There once was a hand there or a stone that was blocking. You just imagine that bird singing, just moving that blockage away. Not even having to know what that was, but knowing you're ready to deepen your intuition, your calling, your voice, your gut instinct, that knowing, that nudge, that gentle push, and that intuitive hit. Clearing away the fear that once was to now what is in this moment of empowerment and clarity. And the resilience of your divine intuition that is always present, always open. And deep breath into that space, to your third eye. You might feel a pulsate. You might feel a little bit of a warmth or a coolness, or even like a little gentle tug as it opens. It's spinning in the same direction as the rest of your chakras. The same speed, calm and delight. Let's open with more clarity and clear vision and focus on your next best steps ahead. Breathing that in. And exhaling out. Now moving to the very top of your head, the crown, the 7th chakra. Imagine this beautiful emerald green light swirled with that beautiful golden yellow light of intellect and wisdom and courage and strength and bravery as your 7th chakra now begins to clear and open even wider to receive the divine's messages, the universe's messages, God, whoever you pray to or believe in. And as it opens and clears, just imagine a beautiful white light, a spiral light connecting you from the top of your head to the divine, to the heavens above. Where that higher intellect, that sage wisdom resides. And knowing you have access to that at all times as well. And there's nothing to fear, only to allow and to be open to love. And to be loved. Just dwell in that energy and knowingness that you are one with that creative divine light that also resides within you, deep within you. And breathe. It's almost the top of your head not only moves and shifts, it could even be like the wine cork gently popping open at the top of your head. Feeling a surge of energy and restoration. It just begins to pulsate through and down your whole body, down your spine, beginning at the base of your skull, pulsating down through each vertebrae to your tailbone. Down your legs, to the bottoms of your feet, to the roots below, connecting to the earth. And now your body, mind, soul, and spirit are all connected, all aligned, realigned, and in divine harmony. And breathe. Breathing in that harmony into your spine, your soul, your spirit. From the bottoms of your feet to the top of your head, down your arms into your palms, down your torso, the front of you, the back of you, into your hips and pelvis. Back down to your feet where everything is in sync. Divine harmony and oneness. Where you feel whole and complete. Calm and serene. And just breathing into this space. As you bring your gaze now back into your third chakra, your power center, the brilliant golden yellow color, into your rib cage. Letting that slowly open and connect to that deep wisdom within. That connects to your voice, the I Am Center, where you can speak your words with clarity as well as with love. You may feel a pulsation, or a calming, or a gentle stretching as it reopens. And this beautiful yellow light just shines and pulsates with the sun. And outside of this beautiful circle is that beautiful emerald green, healing any of that residual energy, fears or blockages. And breathe it away. With that clearing comes great clarity of your intuition and the divine guidance, but also creativity and what your soul is wishing and desiring at this moment. Whether it is to play, whether it is to create something from your soul's wisdom. It could be something playful or musical. Just breathe into that. And let it remain open. So it gently washes back and forth within you and around you. And then now drop your awareness to your belly button. And right below your belly button is your second chakra. Where your creativity, your sensuality, the deepening of your intuition is. Imagine that beautiful beam of emerald green light gently washing around and over that area. Even into your right hip bone, into your left hip bone. A place that stirs within you that is now ready to be heard and seen and loved and respected. And most importantly, by you. You may even touch your second chakra with one hand or both of your hands. And feel that craving and that yearning. And usher that forward, and knowing it's a safe space to open and allow that creativity, that sensuality, that voice, that deepening of your intuition to gently and safely open and connect with yourself and breathe. Feel that gentle rocking back and forth. Between your right hip bone and your left hip bone. And knowing that is a peace and a resilience and that readiness to be heard and seen within yourself. into the world in gentle and easy ways. And that peace and serenity just gently rocks in that sacred space, in your soul seat. And breathe that in even more, even deeper into your sits bones. Clearing any residual or tentacles of any tarry goo, and just completely let that go now into the sun's rays or the moonbeams in your mind. And lastly, sink all the way down into your root, the base of your spine, your tailbone, where the ruby red opens and the emerald green surrounds it. Gently clears anything that may have rocked you in this current space and time or the past. Just going down your timeline of life, clearing that, to being in utero and even before your incarnation on earth, where peace is restored. The safety is restored. You are currently and have created a solid foundation for yourself right here, right now, regardless of how it may look. But know and trust you have done it and will continue to solidify that foundation for yourself and for your human and animal family, but most importantly for you first. For all healing begins within us, right here, right now, and breathe. Breathe in that safety, that security, that welcoming back to yourself, into your body, your soul, and your spirit. Again, feeling that harmony within you and around you. And claiming your peace as your own now, fully restored. Gently moving down your legs into your feet to the roots below. Knowing you are one with earth and the divine. The top of your head and all the way around you in a circle. You're safe and you're loved. Thanking the emerald green dragon, the green men, and all nature spirits and sprites. Thank you for joining us this beautiful moment in time where we are all one, we are all safe and loved. And so it is. Amen.